my video camera into the TV and put my lesson up and my guitar teacher, and then I play. I just grab my guitars off the wall, roll my chair over, and voila, that's where I practice. Got my guitar processor, the Digitech, that's pretty cool. Got a whole bunch of different sounds on that. That's pretty nice. Got the drums and everything.
How's it going? Busy.
Got my amp. And let's see here. I've got my guitar that I grew up on. I played this for 6 years. That was an Epiphone. I actually traded this in 2 years ago when I bought this guitar. I traded my Epiphone for an Epiphone, and they gave me $150 for this acoustic guitar. And after a couple weeks after I traded it in, I was actually sick to my stomach that I had done it. It's kind of sentimental to me, and I shouldn't have done it. It's even got my name on the inside of it that my mom wrote in there. And so I went back and tried to get it back, and it was already sold. So I was actually pretty heartbroken, but I ended up finding out who bought it. And I got in contact with the guy and asked him if he would sell it to me, and he said no. So it made me really sad, but I ended up getting a hold of him about a year later and made him an offer he couldn't refuse, and he ended up selling it back to me, and now I'm happy I've got it back. So it's some childhood memories, and you know, if you've got a guitar that you've grown up on, that you played when you were a kid, you know, don't sell it. Keep it. You'll regret it if you sell it. I was just lucky that I got it back. So, anyways, let's move on here. Got the Spirit Stick. Pretty cool.
Wednesday, September 26th.
Got a nice skull there. Keep the bad, evil spirits out, I suppose. And got my little bear and fish thing there. This is a European mount that I painted to look like a zebra, and I actually broke it. It fell off the wall about a month ago. And it actually had the teeth, the upper teeth on it before it fell. And it was a really nice job, paint job and everything. It looked really good. It was my favorite one, and now it's broken. So I'm probably going to do another one with another rack that I have at some point when I get around to it. And there's a print that I have. I really like that. Gets me in the hunting mood. And there's a picture that I really like of me trout fishing a few years ago. It's a perfect picture other than those stupid lines going through it. But that's me in the middle of a stream getting ready to cast. I had blonde hair, was growing it out, dressed in my chest waders, out in the middle of a stream. Love that picture. And another European mount. I spray painted that with stone fleck, so it's actually got a texture to it and it looks like it's stone. Kind of a different way to do it. I like that. And let's see, I found this out in the woods. Looks kind of like a face with ears, the way I got it standing up there, but it's just a hip bone. Of course, I got the little pug statuette for all the pugs that I have. Let's see, I got some Ted Nugent, of course, in there. And I know I got some more Ted Nugent in here.
Okay, Max, yeah.
Just got them all mixed up in there, but there's there's another Ted Nugent. Look at that. So another skull that I found with that one too.
Look, even if Richard does,
painted it yellow. There's a picture of me trout fishing. in the river. Got a rainbow trout. Can't get it with the glare. That was a pretty rainbow trout though.
No idea.
That was fun. This is a picture that my grandma painted. My mom and my grandma are both artists. My grandma has painted this. She painted this years ago. And she was actually going to sell this in a garage sale a few months ago. And I saw that and I was like, are you crazy? Give that to me. I'll probably hang that in my house. Awesome picture.
Yes, Mr. President.
Is the train coming out here?
And let's see, got the lamp with the sheds on it. Got the guitar slide, bottleneck.
We can increase our state of readiness.
I'll take that into consideration.
Let's see what else. Go in the other room. I've got some more European mounts. That's the first one I did. Made it look like an Indian design. Let's see here. There's my American flag one, dyslexic style. Painted it backwards. My turkey that I got a couple years ago. 9.5 inch beard. About a 3/4 mount. That was nice and expensive. And another mount. Another picture my grandma painted. Monkeys. I think they're picking each other for fleas or something. Not sure. Doing what monkeys do. Speaking of what monkeys do, what are these monkeys doing? Hey monkeys. Oh, you growling at me? I didn't know that monkeys growled. And there's the cluster funky pug doing her cluster humpy. Oh, she's so ferocious. Yeah, crazy. Crazy Basil. Yep. There's a black one back there, you can't see him. That's my camouflage pug. He blends into his surroundings. So, that's that. So there you have my computer desk. Maybe one of these days I'll have a computer desk with some Ted Nugent pics on it. What do you think?